Hi everyone. All right, we're back again today for Maru CHOT channel. And today we have special guest that I would like to introduce him to meet all of you guys. All right, so Edward, say something about yourself.
Hi, Sawadee Kap Tukon. My name is Mr. Edward Garzon. I am actually from Philippines. Mabuhay. I've been working in the ship for, let's just say, for more than 17 years. So, and one of the mixologists on board, and this is one of my passion actually.
Which cruise line are you been on?
Carnival Cruise Lines.
All right. So for how many years?
I think more than 17 years.
17.
I never had this kind of institution like Maru CHOT to be like guiding the students from one step to another when I got on the ship. But to be honest with you, it wasn't that easy. From day one, I was crying. I almost actually quit working for the cruise line because I never had any idea how to work in the ship prior to that. I never had, well, I had a lot of experiences, but to expect what's on board, I worked my way up as a bar waiter. Oh, I actually started as an assistant waiter. Then I decided in the middle of it that it wasn't for me, so I changed my position as a bar waiter or bar server, then bartender for how many years. And at the very end of that, I was kind of like, I'm a mixologist, a master mixologist. Anybody can be a bartender, but the mixology, only so few. Very rare on the ship, and that's what I'm good at.
All right. So you climb up from the bottom
Yep.
to the bartender, to the mixologist, and also the Leslie is an acting barmaid.
Yep. I did.
Mixologist. What exactly mixologist that you want to explain very short term to people understand?
Sure.
What is different from the bartender?
Well, to be honest with you, everybody can be a bartender. You put like a shot of rum and Coke, boom, Jack and Coke. But for me, as a master mixologist, as a mixologist, it's creating cocktail.
All right.
Desired from the taste that you wanted from me and the herbs and spices that I can use. Like for example, cucumbers, watermelon, spices, herbs or aromatics like some mint. You can also use some rosemary in it.
And what a good news! We're going to do the class for the bartender workshop.
Sure.
Which Edward gonna be the host.
Yep.
Will be the leader and guide
Yep.
you how to be a mixologist, not only a bartender.
Yep, check it out.
Important. All right.
Yeah.
So follow us and keep an eye on our page, and you will see our advertisement about the bartender workshop with international language. And you're gonna learn more about bar.
Yep.
Besides bartending, we're gonna do mixologist also. All right.
Definitely.
So now we're back to our school.
Sure.
So how do you find us and how do you interest to become our teacher?
Oh, to be honest with you, I was surprised that it's kind of like I felt like at this point of my life, if I want to use a term, ching-ching na, I feel like I don't have any purpose because after having our family business, I feel like, okay, it's a little bit this and that for now on. But teaching in Maru CHOT actually gave me a sense of purpose again. Like I got excited every day waking up, I mean, my boss didn't have to call me. Actually, my boss told me to come here at 9, but I come here 8:30 every morning because I'm that excited. I want to make sure that I'm always one step ahead of the game. I want to prepare for my students. It gets me excited, I mean, there's that fire inside that keeps me going. And I just want to teach students, But mainly, I want to help them by sharing my expertise and my knowledge that I got in advance in the ship while I was working the ship that is actually beneficial for the students.
Okay.
Because the things that I told you a while ago that I never had, the idea, the in-depth how the ship is working, I'm actually teaching it to the kids. So when they when they go on the ship, they would have an idea somehow, so they can be a little bit more skillful, a little bit more tough, no need to be homesick all the time.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the advantage I can teach them.
All right. So you're saying the way that Maru CHOT teach the student, get the people who have more experience, like you and me and
Yep.
other people, to teach them to get to know how to work on the cruise ship.
Yep.
It's better and benefit them a lot. Is that correct?
Oh, definitely. Anybody can read a book. Everybody can Google it. Anybody nowadays can actually just check a small clip in YouTube. But the actual person who actually did it and been there, done that for how many years, and actually not really the best, but good in what I'm doing in what we're doing and sharing it and teaching it to the students, it's something different. It's teaching by doing, and we already did it. We've been there. We've done that, and we just giving or trying to share our experience to some of our students.
All right, very good. So now, since we both work on the cruise ship, I have experience, I will say, same like you, 20 years on the cruise ship, and we both work in the bar department.
Yep.
And now, so what we're gonna do now? So we're teaching the people. We do understand that it benefit from them, but besides working purposes, is how to live their life on the ship. That's another important thing that nobody can teach them.
Exactly.
So you can learn a lot about how to making cocktail. You open one YouTube channel, you know how to make cocktail, but how to survive, how to grow, how to successful on the cruise ship, I bet you nobody can tell you like the people who already successful.
Who's actually been there and done it.
Been there and success also. Not
Yeah.
only been there
Yeah.
and fail.